have a PL, which we didn't really expect. We have this Thompson Wind Ranger mid. I don't even know how good Wind Ranger mid is, right? Like, it's a bit of an X factor for me.
No, that's what we expected,
Exactly.
the X factor in the mid, so that's...
Mention the game overall for the Wind Ranger, right?
Yeah.
There's an SD purge. It's one of the absolute hardest counters in the game to the hero. You can't really use Wind Run too effectively. There's not great other targets to really purge either, too, so
They've got
mid Snapfires weren't really nerfed. GPK wasn't even going the Spellcaster build a lot of the times, right? Sure, I think he started to switch toward the end, adapt, and be the same as some of the others, but I think we could still see the chance of it.
LGD gonna try and annoy Amar a little bit here. See if they've got enough to bring him down with the two of them.
He should be okay.
I think so. We'll just take a little bit of damage on the way out.
Nice rebuke usage. As soon as the tag team gets popped, rebukes them back. He actually, I think they
playing the out safe lane at the moment.
Still does Radiance, that Radiance BKB, and then you can start giving some of them if you feel like...
Who's getting an Ags this game? Like, who are the hot kind of early Ags?
I mean, the Huskar.
Gifties.
The Huskar, for sure, yeah. Tends to go to the mid laner as well, too. Bottom, a lot of damage. Whispers alone.
They should be able to take him out here. Yes, they will. Skeeter gets himself the first blood to start things off here in the safe lane as the Alchemist. Mid-Wind Rangers in his time. So not an uncomfortable situation for Marin to be in. So far, Thompson keeping up very well with the CS.
KJ.
If that continues as the levels come in. Poison stack up. Crit's going to be able to bring down King Jungle.
It's hard to vary too much, though, right? As these Wind Rangers, he can't go for something crazy like a, I don't know,
Amar.
weird item. Amar has the Lotus. Looks like he should be all right.
Gonna be all right. Plays it cool.
Has a lot of HP built up here. Steps up again. Doesn't have to be a little.
Yeah, but he's feeling confident. He's gonna be ready to press that Lotus if he needs to. He's sort of teasing with the Miramar. Yuma wants to chase. Oh!
The power shot.
Lotus comes in just in time from Amar.
That was very close.
That was
off as well.
Yeah, that was as close as he gets there.
As he's been left alone up here. Not easy for them to really set up onto this PL. Bottom, Snay.
I mean, he's really trying to do his best to keep Theolacor and King Jungles away from Skeeter, but nice little snowball comes into play, and Snaking's going to lose his life for this.
You're going to have to accept the fact that he's going to have this armlet. He's going to be able to show up to these side lanes. He's going to be able to assist.
Bring King Jungles back up to the top here as Yuma's starting to feel the heat here under the tier 1. Further TP's coming into play. Thompson is going to be looking for the rotation. Straight in with a focus fire on a crit. Not the protection of the disruption to hold Thompson back, but as it comes to an end, Thompson continues to chase down. The rest of LGD look to close it onto Amar. Crit taken out. Power shot's going to be off the mark. Shouldn't matter though, as they'll be able to chase Amar down with the rotations. Take down the two of them. Thompson get
LGD now in these last few moments. Not letting Skeeter get some good time. Skeeter's still only level 5.
Yeah, pretty deep. 8 minutes in, already playing around this cliff.
Yeah, liking it.
Marin, he's going to have something to say about this. He's going to look towards Thompson. Thompson turns with the focus fire concoction out onto Thompson. He's got to be a bit careful, keep his distance now from Marin as the win run comes to an end. They'll lose Theolacor.
A little too deep this time.
I do like the Yules.
It's good versus the Windrunner, right?
Yep.
Good versus the Snap as well, too. Some protection if he needs it, so could see it. Amar.
Going to be some reaction to this.
Going for a solo play here is incredibly risky.
Yeah, Yuma TP's in, and quickly behind him is Theolacor. They're closing onto Amar. He was not ready for the fast TPs.
He kind of... I mean, he going for that play was pretty...
But maybe he's setting up the long-term play. Marin and Critter here. See what they can get a response, but the kisses are coming in, so Marin cannot push forward for now. Has to start backing off. Crit, he's going to end up going down, so it's all ended up with Yuma getting a double.
Double!
Not going to connect in time, so Marin at the least will be able to bail out. Early days, but as so many times, Fog, when we've seen teams try the Mars over this last year, it falls off, and then it never gets back up. And we're seeing at the moment, now Mars at the bottom of the network.
Nice shackle
coming in into the kisses. Not enough to initially get the
toggles.
He's surviving throughout this all. They will finally bring him down. Thompson, is he going to survive? Yeah, he's going to be fine. The spears won't kill him off. Marin definitely gave it his best shot there with the armlet toggles. Was not enough to survive. As LGD come out top, and more top lane, they try to Yuma, but King Jungles comes in with a sharpshooter and just bursts through Amar. So the arena comes out, and oh dear. Crip, he also might be in trouble. He'll have a disruption. Should be able to catch him with the stun, King Jungles. Yuma's closing in.
Yuma, careful!
Oh my goodness,
the poison!
Nearly dead!
Oh my god,
a blood grenade! He's bleeding out!
He's alright.
Okay.
That was insanely close, so I think he got, what, the 4th or 5th poison stack there. Snay trying to get a sneaky play. No way.
I mean,
he's got him.
There we go, that blood grenade with the, Snake King. Okay. Falcons, and they want to go again here. Amar straight in. Gets the jump on the tops, and TPs are coming in to try and help out. He's going to miss the spear. And now with the kisses coming in and back up around, Thompson's fine. They just turn. They're going to be able to blow up Maureen.
He gets a tip for that one.
Oh, that's, yeah. We'll see if Skeeter can clean up anything in return. Another great shackle comes in from Thompson into the cookie setup onto the both of them. The Theolicor does die, but Skeeter, he's in trouble. The ult comes out here and attempts to buy space for Skeeter to back off, and honestly it does. It allows Skeeter to get out of there. Snaking able to rectify some of the fight. Skeeter does jump back forward, but they still manage to snipe King Jungles at the end with a spear. So
what an insane fight. Wink. Ag's done, so Yuma getting closer and closer toward those big timings.
They're going to make the jump on a Skeeter straight away. Amar's going to try and help out, but
doesn't get the BKB.
He's got to back off. They lose their carry. They will get the Theolicor in return, but they won't get Thompson. He's out with the BKB in the win run.
Quick and explosive kill.
And Yuma, he cleans up Crit at the same time on the top lane. Able to find him here mid. Minute left on the Aegis. If a Maureen. So they want to try and see if they can poke it out of him easily. They can. They will be able to take the Aegis out of him. Amar gets the arena down. He's managed to sort of trap the two supports. Ult comes in here for snaking. They'll clean up both Theolicor and King Jungle. So the supports are taken down.
So
that's it.
Later
and of course, Thompson, you know, he's a smart young lad, the Basher Wind Ranger. You know, if this CM gets out of control, Thompson would consider it.
Yuma.
They go with the punch, Shackle in as well. Thompson's going to commit with the BKB and the focus fire. They take down Skeeter.
No save again.
They'll look over towards Amar, get the arena off, but it's just going to have to use it defensively to back away from them. They'll lose Theolicor, but it's a good trade so far from LGD.
Whisper. Burning down.
And we'll lose a second. So Marin at least killing up a couple of heroes.
Did make the jump when he wasn't in that range, so does get killed again because of it. LGD looking like they want to hit again.
Oh, they do. Very nice catch there from King Jungles. Able to set up on towards Amar. They'll look to Marin. They'll get the shackle shot in and a sharpshooter. That's going to be the both of them dead. Oh, but like that. They did not expect that one bit.
They were getting good momentum on the side of Falcons too. Now it looks like they should probably find Thompson.
They do. So they will at least get a bit of, you know, revenge back their way around the quick play in the mid. You know, Maureen and Amar might have got caught out by surprise top, but Thompson on the other side definitely wasn't expecting that quick play.
But Yuma is getting to this very dangerous territory now, right? We were mentioning there's not the best overall ways to deal with him. He's a force to be reckoned with.
Look at the stun onto the both of them. Can these two actually take out the PL at this moment in time? Frostbite's there, but the Manta's up. Yuma's able to run away. Skeeter trying to chase, see if Amar can get a catch onto Yuma. Yuma looking for the jukes. They're going to have the kisses coming in. BKB's pop. They've caught him in the arena. They managed to find the PL. Amar back onto the map. Get him at all costs. And if that is buying a BKB, so you can BKB get in there and get your snowball off, you're buying a BKB.
And now they have the BKB on the Snapfire too. So overall, Whisper much more protected. Let's see how this fight ends up going. Who's going to get the initiation? Who's going to get the saves too? Crit now does have ways to save with this blink too.
Yuma coming in with a wraparound. They found Amar. They're leading straight away with the toss punch. Disruption will be there. Buys him a bit of a chance to get out of this one. Amar pops the BKB. Skeeter has got his hands on Yuma, but Yuma's able to jump out with the doppelganger. Thompson moves in with the BKB. Focus fire onto Amar. Arena gets dropped down. Amar surviving through the damage or the lack of damage. Finally comes in with the burst.
Where's Maureen?
In the scatter blast as they do inevitably bring an end to Amar. And with the punch back up, they can slow down, set up for the shackle, into the bushwhack, catch Skeeter on top of it all. Yuma gets a double. They kill off the four of them.
All right, the Falcons, they're going to go for a pretty risky one here with their only ward that they have right now on this top side. They're going for the smoke move.
This is tough. I mean, ideally what they try and find and burst Thompson. Maybe. Yeah, because the Wind Ranger, maybe you can still burst.
Honestly, just burst a single, one of the targets, anybody. Need to get a single kill before the
Shackle comes out pretty quickly. There'll be a defensive disruption. They do jump forward to take out King Jungles, but the kisses are coming in. Thompson just goes for a Wind Run TP. He gets out of there. Marin is BKB soon to come to an end. Theolicor jumps back into the point, but Marin will get the same healing. Starts to heal up, but he gets kicked away to the side. They've lost Skeeter. Amar's trying to back up with the BKB and his shield up, but Theolicor and Yuma chase him down. Falcons, they're going to lose a third hero off this fight. They only got the hoodwink. They find one more fight in them.
And I gotta say, it's a pretty big deal for LGD to do this when Falcons, they put out that Huskar as the first pick, right?
Yeah, it's a big move. The jump in onto Theolicor. Thompson, he gets the shackle and he just takes out Maureen.
No spear again.
And he's dead without buyback. Crit's gone. Not sure how much more of this Falcons are going to want to endure. They're probably starting to look towards game 2. No Maureen for 70 seconds.
And I think
not have the buyback gold.
And I think me and you are looking to maybe no more Mars as well too, for poor Amar again. But
he had to try it, right?
He did.
You know, first game of the tournament. See if the Mars can, you know, if it can be made to work. Yuma is kind of dying, but the Lotus comes out. Skeeter's dead. The BKB's come to an end. This game comes to an end. It's GG is called. LGD turning up it in game 1. Featuring Thompson, they get the win here against Falcons.
Yeah.
I think
I think so.
people were talking about on the recent letter patch support job.
Little buffs recently, the gyro.
a lot of mana buffs, right? I think it was missile got reduced from like 120. The scaling got reduced, so it's like 120. Cooldown got buffed, and then barrage got set to 75 mana. I think it is.
Yeah, the mana cost.
So overall, right, fighting is going to be something that he's going to be looking to do constantly, and I have no idea what to really expect from it.
Right now, absolute night and day.
I think Amara went from playing maybe, I mean, I'm going to say this kind of meanly, but bottom 2 offlaners to one of the top 2 or top 3, right? So
definitely in pro play for sure. Yeah.
Okay, so this is interesting. KJ already a little different of a thing. Level 1 cogs are been nerfed pretty hard, so he's actually going to go battery assault level 1. Going to take quite a bit of damage here from crit, some good body blocks coming in. Trying to get that early aggression onto Amar here. And yeah, let's see how these lanes end up going. Much, and you don't want to give extra regen.
But can you not at least stop them from getting away with these sort of aggressive plays where they're moving in onto you around the tower?
Theo might just be dead here. One more hit.
That's going to be a first blood for Snake King.
Too much damage.
Draft, you're maybe a little bit surprised, not only because we don't really see the gyro mid, but just because you felt that was actually a lane top. Well, I saw that thought mid. They're trying to make a move on to Maureen, but backup comes in from Snake King. The other core's taken out. Thompson will get to walk away, but takes a lot of damage there.
Yeah, I mean, the Necrophos. Looks like they are trying to bring the numbers. They throw that level 4 Ion Shell onto the Spirit Breaker, and they're going for Amar.
Let's have a look. See if they can take someone down here. Charge forward into the Laguna.
So much healing.
He's going to get the heals off. It's a lot of damage, though, and with the Ion Shell burning him down, it will be enough to take Amar.
Exactly. Either you go for the SD or you go for the Necro. It looks like it's going to be that SD.
It's good aggression. See Amar thinking about trying to help out. Crip, able to get the disruption off to hold Thompson back. It will be enough to save him.
Theo's still level 4. Doesn't have an ulti to be able to add with that Ion Shell damage. Amar, isolated.
Got the stun.
He's looking to be very dead.
Got the burst. I mean, big kills to take down this Necrophos. In the middle, Arian will find Theo Lacour here with the help of Crip.
And they should get the tower
They
now.
will indeed finally be able to bring this tower down. By the looks of it, Whisper trying to hold them back a little bit with the Mud Golem, sending it over and tries to deny, won't find it. Snakey gets the last hit onto the tower.
Extra damage with it, I guess, in a way, but the cogs are hard to skip a lot of times.
And for moves like this, definitely going to work out. Extra damage coming into play and more than enough to bring down Amar. Maureen and Snake King will respond.
Thompson.
He's going to try for the TP out, but there's a Rolling Thunder coming his way. He'll do his best attempt to try and dodge the rolls. But the connections are there, and Maureen will clean up Thompson on top of that.
From snaking, even blocking the camps too.
Gonna go in with the hook shot on towards Maureen. And he'll be able to break his way out of the cogs. And he's got backup with him, so they can't finish the kill. And now Falcons are ready to strike back. Skeeter walks up, gets the avalanche set up straight away onto Thompson. The Reaper Scythe comes down. Thompson's gone.
And they find KJ as well. Ooh, yeah, this is looking harder and harder pretty quickly.
He
here.
might just overtake Thompson this game.
And overall, like I feel like this is, if you, as we haven't seen it a lot, right? But if you do want to play these type of like mid, this is a hero where you have to like dominate. This is not where you can start to fall behind a big guys. I'm gonna catch up.
You cannot catch up in farm. It's very, very hard.
And Yuma, absolutely. Yuma and Whisper have the work cut out from this game.
But they can get Maureen this time. Charge set up into the Light Strike array. They've got him.
Nice little extra bash there from Theo.
Enable things around Thompson's Gyro at the moment. Still very vulnerable at this point.
And for him, he also desperately will need a BKB in this game. Probably as his first item. And yeah, he buys the shard, so.
Hookshot's going to miss. They'll get the cogs out to stop Skinny getting the initial jump, but he'll still get the combo down on the Thompson. The both of them dead.
He's looking kind of like a support right now.
And we'll be able to
get
blow
a
up Crit at least with the Laguna Blade, but yeah, this game is that position with Skeeter just getting on top of him. It goes to show how powerful the time.
Skeeter though,
jump, but he sticks around maybe a bit too long, and they'll get
massive kill. Oh baby!
All right, he maybe felt a little bit safer than he should have there. By the full BKB or just by the full Aghanims.
Probably discussing it with this team at least, which one they do find is going to be the most valuable. Crit.
The
Bash.
charge on him. The other core with the control, and they will have the damage.
Can Whisper get out?
Snaking here with Maureen. They'll get the vacuum wall down onto the two of them, but Whisper, caught by the Rolling Thunder, will die. Snaking looks to jump away. Should be fine to TP out.
Thompson, though, does get found on the side there from Amar and Skeeter. Quite go for it here. Whisper does have Blink and
Or if he
BKB
farms
now.
these camps, though, they might come looking for him.
Oh. Oh, he's getting greedy. Farewell.
They're gonna get him. I mean, it's always the temptation, right? You know, you've been pushed away from the Ancients. It's like, right, it's vibes. It's
I mean, yeah,
what are you
most of it
vibing,
be
Tops?
vibes. Yeah,
Give
I
me the
guess
mid
so.
Jara. Sometimes the vibe, most of the times the vibes work out. This time, maybe not.
Snaking. We'll have another leap. Actually
He's
survives.
getting out. They have to BKB TP on the two of the cores. Stealer Core will not share the same luxury. Still a few hundred gold off his own BKB. He will die.
Have Queens too, but it's not much. All the weight on Yuma and Whisper.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Bar?
What the kill? And they've got the control and damage easily with Yuma around. Skeeter's on the hunt again.
Gets the catch. Is the arrow connecting?
It is. They get the arrow into the toss. The other course trying to keep them off Yuma. As you say, Yuma still with pretty high magic resistance. Having a tank through it, tries to turn the combat.
Physical's too much.
TP, but the punches coming from Skeeter. The BKB will not save Yuma from that.
They're just too far behind. Yuma jumped to them. Too far out now. You know they're all going to connect. They're trying to find that small little pick off, and now Maureen getting the jump.
Straight in on the Thompson. We'll be able to dodge the arrow.
Whisper.
What's the BKB? Maybe seeing if he can find some sort of way to fight back, but they're completely spread here, Falcon, so no chance for a big combo. He'll just settle for the ball onto Amar.
Whisper.
The BKB's there. He'll turn with the scythe, take down Whisper. Yuma's been caught in the midst of it all. Tries to run, goes for the BKB TP out, but again, the physical damage is there. Yuma's gone. As LGD, they just do not have anywhere close to enough to throw back at Falcons at this point in the midst of these team fights. They don't have the damage.
Whisper in some trouble.
Oh, it's got Taylor Court to try and help him out.
Well, that almost helped, actually. Bashed him into Whisper.
Aaron's going to stay hot in the chase.
He's got a blink, but he gets hit again. Bye-bye, Whisper.
No buyback on him either. So he's going to be dead for this defense. Amar,
Dobson.
I'm going to try and go for him. The Manta's there, though. Barely any damage being taken here by Amar.
Now he's just fighting the two of them.
Go for the scythe.
Arrow.
Azuma is going to try healing up here. Skeeter comes in with the wraparound. Couple of right clicks from the Tiny will do it. Azuma gone. No buyback on him, and we're going to a game 3. GG's called. Falcons striking back ever so hard here in this game 2. LGD, we get some fun stuff. They try and come in with the mid.
How is he gonna make it not boring? It's Thompson on a Dragon Knight. He can make it not
You
boring.
guys think he'll cook some build? Is there a
He'll cook.
Thompson build that's available on DK? Is it a hero that even has builds like that?
He's gonna cook.
Up around, and it's an old school counter like the panel was mentioning versus the Lina. You just breathe fire on him, reduce the damage. You're tanky enough to be able to withstand versus it, but that was in the old days. How is it going up? Amar was running out of heroes to pick for that offlane, so I think this was one of the last ones left.
But does it feel bad, or is it kind of like, well, we didn't have many options, but offlane Pango's still pretty nice here.
It's pretty damn good. Yeah, not too shabby at all. Oh my god, Crit just got an insane amount of damage. Go, sticky stacks.
That's a lot of damage. Skeeter's looking to be in a whole lot of trouble. It's first blood for Theolicor. There between the two of them, and
Pretty much the whole draft is around him getting the initiation. All the other heroes have good follow-up. Top lane, level 3's been hit there from Crit. Gonna start reducing their resources. KJ doesn't have leap. Crit has identified it.
trying to stand his ground here with the help out of Yuma. And we'll get the trade, Yuma.
So feeling like he needs some more HP to be that frontliner for his team, going for a Falcon Blade. Bit different than from what I've seen from him. Bottom, some small recovery, of course, coming out from Skeeter. Rotations Falcon's incredibly ready for it.
Yeah, Theodore tried to set something up in the mid.
Ooh. Oh, almost able to get the deny, perhaps. Snay has the mana.
Sam 1 charges would have likely been fine.
Hard for him to play alone up there, though, now at this point. But mid, it looks like they might be able to get tops in here. They will.
Look, an easy setup there from Snake King.
With some creeps under the top lane very soon. Unless he dies again. Looks like he should be okay.
Not fun to stand in the lane. And top, they do make that play as soon as you...
Give it up in time. Skeeter is still only level 5, too.
They want to punish Whisper.
They're bringing numbers.
Yeah. Coming in with Maori's TP. Disruption will buy a bit of safety. But as he comes out of it, no way to get out. Shackle not going to latch completely, but Skeeter's very low. The power shot comes in. Yuma taking Skeeter out. Now the focus fire turns over towards Maureen. They might have killed Whisper, but LGD, quick with the responses, fights back.
A lot of rotations.
See if Crit and Snake can clean anyone else up. Good moves there with the cogs from Crit. Does allow him to ensure that Yuma does... Whisper's going to move up to the top. But Falcons, they are hot on his heels.
Some fast moves.
They'll take him out.
Wait, and Snake King's level 6? Oh, God. Whisper's like, wait a minute. What the... Be Blink Mage Slayer? Or Blink BKB? Sounds a little boring for Blink BKB, but...
Oh,
what an arrow.
That's a clean one there for King Jungles.
What a beauty. Nice Skater continuing to struggle. Look at the difference between him and the other carry, right? 1,300 at this point in the game.
Thompson.
EK forms back up.
With the power shot slow as well. Maureen tries to turn. Shield Prince there is going to protect him. Crit comes in with the cogs, holds back Thompson.
5 heroes from LGD.
Crit should die for this, but was at least able to make sure that Maureen gets out safely.
Holy moly, the aggression that they're bringing until an ally gets there. Top, Yuma.
Up the other core here.
Maureen's very fast. He's got boots of travel. More than enough. Skeeter. They actually look for him here. Whisper's trying to close the gap.
It's not easy though. They need
Sentry's down.
Yeah, Snake King's ready. Whisper's going to watch from the side. The ult's going to get dropped down.
Hey, this ult is going to hurt Whisper a lot. He should be okay. Doesn't want to use the lasso. Wants to save it for a potential. At least try to slow down. At least try to look for one of these cores.
Radiant are scanning.
Should be a mark.
And imagine they're just going to be able to walk up and set this play up.
A little
awkward. Going to be off the mark, but with the focus fire and the shackle, they'll still have no trouble taking him out.
Does require
level 2 Dragon Form Thompson off this wave, so can get the level 12.
Let's see if anybody from Falcons even shows up in the area. They might be reading this.
Still a little short on the XP, actually. One more creep.
Yuma, he's in trouble.
They'll block him off. Crit doing some good moves this game with the cogs, blocking off a lot of people when they've been trying to run.
Looks like Falcons is...
They want to fight into it. They'll get the lasso into the arrow onto Maureen. It's enough to bring him down. They might have lost their carry, but they still seem to be cleaning up the action as they'll take out the CM. Crit will hookshot back over to Whisper. Skeeter's in as well with the stun. A defensive disruption comes out, but as the disruption comes to an end, Whisper will still die.
It felt like out of control and magic damage, so... Okay, Jay.
They're going to see him.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay, Thompson's going to get the chance to jump in on towards the Pangolier. They'll catch out Amar. They'll look to Whisper, but the disruption comes in. Whisper's going to be fine for now. Rocket Flare, Frostbite will do it. They bring Whisper down. Bit of an awkward start there from Amar. Swashbuckles into the midst of the river.
Dire's middle tower.
No BKB on Thompson. If he gets caught here.
And he just might. Skeeter's found him. In with the God Strength, the lockdown of the Rolling Thunder. They'll try and get a disruption off. Not going to happen. Rolling Thunder comes across from Amar. They'll get the two of them.
Again, it's the vision, right? They just know where he's going to farm. Absolutely matter. Snay.
And they're going to know now. Thompson's still going to try for the jump.
He gets caught by the stun.
He's trying to get the stun off on towards him. He didn't get the BKB off. He's gone for 50 seconds. Whisper will be able to burn down Snake King.
Whisper.
But as his own BKB comes to an end, Whisper is going to get tripped up by the Rolling Thunder. Theolico will offer up a disruption, trying to save him. Will Maury get the blink off up to the high ground?
Can he get out, though?
He's not going to be able to. The hook shot's there from Crip. So Thompson, he wanted to lead the charge, go for the jump, but one of those situations.
It's deep. Marana.
Crip. Let me get the opening onto Thompson. Thompson will be able to slide back up to the high ground. TP back up from Yuma coming in, but can't stop Theolico being taken out there on the stairs.
Dude, the Marana doesn't even have the Aghanims done yet.
It's been a long time coming, that Aghanims.
He did have to buy a gem for the team, so it
Sure.
did hurt him, but there's a reason you don't see most people rush it like this. Getting that small item in between just helps you get to it even faster in most situations.
We'll get the catch here.
Nice bonk back.
That'll keep the game going.
There we go. Something.
Give them another minute of gameplay to try and close that gap a little bit.
Oh, they saw him. I think that top ward does scout Yuma.
Got Thompson by his side. They're straining onto Yuma, but Yuma got the
Gets
BKB
BKB
off
off.
and the shackle. Turns with the shackle into the Dragon Tail, stunned under the tower. Skeeter's in trouble. He'll try and pull himself away, but the jump force there from Thompson.
No way, he's regenning.
They're going to bring him down, though. Well,
All right, that's a big one.
You know, that's
His cast range, of course, too. They're committing for the Roche.
any chance of a steal. They're closing in.
Moving. It's gonna move. It's gonna get arrowed in place, though. Looking for the fight.
He gets
Theo.
the jump. Immediately deletes the Shadow Demon.
Oh, Theo he is in such a dangerous spot there.
He's going to have to buy back. They get the hook shot in. I see Yuma try and help out here with the shackle in return, but they've already lost the Whisper bat. He'll buy back as well.
Thompson TPing out.
Goes for the beacon. No, she cancels it. Wants to stick around.
Okay.
Support buybacks coming in. LGD's made the call to try and hold this area.
Yuma still has BKB. I guess they're just afraid of like Yuma still having the BKB and just maybe not feeling like they need to contest it, right? Maybe they're like, we can just deal with an Aegis.
Thompson.
Arrow will catch.
Still set up there. It's enough to take him out, though. He's got the shield crash and the swashbuckle off, and now the backup comes in. Skeeter jumps forward onto Thompson, but the shackle shot's in play. Holds him back. Rolling Thunder's there, though, from Amar. They take out Thompson.
Lot of damage.
Yuma turns, though, with a focus fire. Destroys the Sven. Also takes out Snaking. Amar and Marin are trying to finish up the job, but he's got the Aegis. He's going to be back for round 2, but he's completely on his own. The
And that's
Kong
why.
pushed back into the Light Strike array.
And perhaps that's why, right? They were like, we... Ooh. Whoopsie.
All right.
Wanted to go for Yuma there, but Malrine blocks his hook.
Might have been a bit of a risky hook for going into the base, or you think they get away with it at this point? You can
Maybe.
dive.
You can at least try to force a reaction, maybe force a BKB. Amar, he'll go for
They
it.
get the setup on a Yuma.
Stun.
Option there.
As he force reactions, back up, reset. They got a DK ult. Whisper looking for a chase forward here, but very deep.
This will protect him. LGD still trying to see if they can get something going
Hook
here.
shot.
Someone's going to get onto Yuma. Yuma's in trouble. They burst through him.
What a hook from Crit. It hits them both. It went through the Wind Ranger and hit the Bat Rider, and it actually connects on the Wind Ranger when he's bypassing.
Dead for 100. Does have buyback on Yuma. Very likely going to need to use it.
The damage just comes too quick from this Lina and Sven. They'll get the lasso.
They do. If they got any follow-up, the Shackle's going to get blocked by the Linkers. He's low to Skinner. He's trying to get out of it, but the focus fire will bring him down.
Does die.
Have to use the buyback here, but LGD will be able to hold off on the defense. Push back Falcons, get the double for Yuma. Amar,
Rolls back up.
he's thinking about going back over. Roll in, jump forward, looking for Yuma.
Got another focus.
Yeah, he's going to go for the TP out at the end of it. He will get out of this one, but Snaking gets left behind, so a third kill to be found. LGD keep the game going, Maureen.
Actually gets the kill.
Can he get out, though? Because Yuma's hot in the chase.
He might turn.
Oh, he might just get another kill.
Laguna in 2 seconds.
Uh-oh, Yuma's in trouble.
Oh my god.
He's dead for 2 minutes. All right, Maureen
And
making it
Whisper.
look a little easy. They really want to kill him.
Buybacks.
Do these two have the damage? Doesn't look like it. Maureen's getting the backup coming in through these buybacks. He's still alive. Whisper really wants to finish off the kill, but Maureen's flying away.
Taking 0 damage.
He's going to be able to survive. Maureen lives. Thompson's got to run. Amar kills off Whisper. Thompson turns with another brief fire, but he's gone. The tip's coming out
Oh man.
as this game and very likely the series looks to be over as there's 3 dead without buybacks. It's only Thompson and Theo Lacour left.
Malrine, just the true rock for the team in this game. They buy back everything to make sure that he survives. Closing this one out perhaps now in these next few seconds. Insane how he tanks it all. The war cries, the little barriers, little extra things from the pupate. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, nowhere to hold them off the Ancient as this game is over.